change for him.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Adam Jones will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1 for that man right there. Just the one run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Jimmy Paredes will stand in for the fourth time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Brown going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
First baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
At the plate, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They still trail it here 2-1. A beautiful nighttime view there of the Baltimore skyline as we head to the top of the 9th in this one. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
Grounded back up the middle. Hardy's there. Spin throw. Throw on to Davis is a low one, but he's able to dig it out and save the error. A nice play. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
This is line to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The throw into second. The tag, and he is called out trying for two. Bad decision.
The right fielder, number 21, Michael Saunders.
Michael Saunders is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the fifth. First pitch of the at-bat. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
And that's right where you want to be with your specialty pitches. If you can start them knee-high and let them dip out of the strike zone, you'll have a lot of success with locations like that one.
Scope settles under it near second, and that's the third out. Blue Jays go down in order. They lead it 2-1. Manny Machado will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run, that's it.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a line drive, and it's a base hit, and just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Mark Trumbo will get an opportunity now following the leadoff double.
And with his guys down by a run, at the very least, you need to try to shoot something to the right side. Hopefully get that runner over to third with one out.
Trying to hold the lead, and a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, that first fastball took off on him a little bit. This is a much better spot.
Called strike two on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
He knows his job is to hang on to the lead for his team. But with a guy in scoring position, he's got to do something to come up big. Not a whole lot bigger situation to come up with a strikeout than right there. He's fired up about it, but he's still got some work to do right now. He's not out of this thing yet.
So stepping in, Pedro Alvarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Right side. Travis showing off his range. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out.
That's just a textbook case right here. By not advancing the runner on that previous at-bat, that would have been a run. Instead, now you've got 2 outs and a runner only at third.
So coming to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him the pitch that he likes.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
The catcher, number 32, Matt Wieters.
So striding in, Matt Wieters, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Aaron Sanchez will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up the save.
Sanchez.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
That's not a bad idea right there. Take a pitch. Make sure you get a good look at him and what he's throwing.
And it's quickly 0-2. Driven to right field and deep. Saunders going back. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
It looked like he saved his best work here for the final swing. And these guys are certainly amped up as he wins it with a game-winning homer.
And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Matt Wieters. Thanks largely to one heroic swing. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah,